Hey, what's up guys? Andy here, and today, I know this one's a little bit late. I went to the store and shopping around with my mom and sister today, so I was a little bit late, but I wish I wouldn't have, because this was the best episode of The Promised Neverland to date. This is the review for episode 7, titled 01/11/45. So much happened in this episode. We got so many cool things that were announced, revealed, just the storytelling in general. The animation was on point. I don't know who it is who plays Sister Krone's voice actor, but I gotta give it up to her, or them and the animator, because they portray her character amazing. Anyway though guys, let's jump into this review, and if you do end up liking the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love reading the comments, and if you subscribe, it helps me out. So let's get into this.
Back from the dead.
So we don't waste any time with this episode. We start things off with them going from right where they left off, where they were like, you know, we could join forces, and they're actually considering it. Like, you see them look, they're scared, but they're considering it. We find out the motive to work together from Sister Krone. She wants Mom's position, and if these kids break a riot break out and cause a riot, then they'll get out. We find out that Sister Krone was in a farm when she was growing up. We find out a little bit more about that later, but it is revealed here. We get our intro and title card, which just translates over to November 1st of 2045, so we're out of October, but they don't even give the title card long, because they go into like, do you even know about the managerial system here? And they're telling them the way to escape. Okay, so, well, not escape. The only way you can become a mom is if you're A, a girl, B, you remain there up until you're 12 years old, C, you have good scores, and D, you get a recommendation from your current mother. So you gotta be a girl at first off, but Emma fits this category. I feel like they're gonna pull some shenanigans here, and Emma might be recommended for it, and you know how Emma is. She's gonna be like, no, I could never do that. That's not all we find out, though, because we do get to see that if you become a mom, you get a chip put inside you, and if you leave the farm, you get killed. It stops your heart. And also, if they kill Mom, then it'll notify the higher-ups when her heart stops. So they're about to shake hands here, and I was like, wait a minute, wait, hold on. And that's when Emma was actually really smart here, and she said, you know, what's our insurance policy that you're not going to tell Mom? And she's like, well, Ray could tell on me, and then I would be, you know, completely crushed, and I could tell on Ray, and he would be crushed. So it works both ways. And they cut over, and they're like, you know, they shake hands, they do, and then they cut over, and she's like, they were talking about all the stuff that could go wrong, so they're like, you know, she can't ship us out, she needs us. That way she has evidence on Mom. So she's trying to gain our trust, that way she can pick up our evidence and turn us over, you know, when she leaves. That way Mom gets, you know, taken out. So, really cool stuff. I love that they didn't just go with the straight up, you know, oh, these kids are gullible, oh, this older person is just, you know, crazy or something. They could have went that route. I'm glad they're using logic behind this, though, so there's a reason for everything that's falling into place. So they go to visit Krone in her room at night, that way they can talk about all this stuff that's going on. And I gotta check my notes here, because they discussed a lot of stuff in this like short little 3 or 4 minute segment. So they asked her about where the tracking device is, and she straight up told them the ear. They already knew that, but they was just trying to see what they could get out of her. She also tells them that it can't be broken. If you break it, a signal will go out. And Ray already kind of knew the signal, the radio signal, was probably the most likely how they were using to track him. So, Ray's already got that figured out, but she said you would have to cut it out or something like that. So, they're already one step ahead of Sister, and, well, we thought she didn't know, but we'll get into that. She then goes on to say that if they want to cut them out, she can give them the key to the infirmary or show them how to use it to where there's a scalpel they can use and medicine to heal them afterwards when they escape. And they ask her, she's like, they're like, do you know what the outside is? And she's like, no. And they're like, what, did you think I'd say yes even if it was a lie? Which I really like that line, because you can tell here she's kind of toying but not playing with them. And she does admit, though, there are humans on the outside who have equal standing with the demons. So there is civilization outside that make all their clothes and everything. We don't know, though, but they are on the equal level. But after that, they pretty much just say goodnight, bye. Then they go to walk out, and out of nowhere, sister goes crazy, and, like, she pretty much tells them, she starts laughing, and she's like, yeah, I can tell everything by your attitude, gaze, blinking, sweat, gestures. Humans give off so many things. And I was just like, holy shit, she knows everything. Which she did end up telling them she knows everything. You knew about the ear, you knew how to break them already. You kids are smart. And then she's like, come back anytime, with that creepy smile. And so they go on their way. And Ray's last gift he got from mom was a camera, and he took a picture, and we got this scene here where he took a picture of mom and she's just holding it. So I'm like, are we gonna have like her, you know, turning around? But Sister Krone is looking for the evidence she needs, and she finds the notes under Ray's bed. But on that note, Ray said he took care of her. So I don't know if it's what's going to happen next, or if it's her or him playing her with this note. I don't know what could be on this note, but she said it was mom's second weakness. So I'm not sure about that. But also on that note, she also does admit that she was going to backstab the kids. So it's not like she was actually going to help them. But it doesn't look like it matters, because this next scene is the coolest thing ever, and I have so many theories about it. So her door knocks in the middle of her speech, and it's mom, and the camera pans down to this knife. But I thought she was going to stab her, but then she said, this is from headquarters, you should open it. And come to find out, you know, Sister Krone is going crazy. And mom just looks at her and kind of laughs and says goodbye. And I don't know if she's getting relocated. I think she's getting shipped out. I think for sure she's getting shipped. Like, she's going to make that ultimate journey here. I think Ray and mom have taken care of her permanently. But yeah, because it only makes sense that she'd give all the information up now and then not get anything out of it, because that'd be beneficial towards the kids. But that is the end of the episode, guys. I'm just so hyped. I think mom is getting shipped out. If you read the title of the video, or Sister Krone's getting shipped out, read the title of the video, you already know my thoughts. But holy shit, is this awesome. Yeah, like I said, this is my favorite episode, just because the whole strategizing game, and we find out so much in this episode, not counting, it's literally like, they could have just went the route, oh, the kids are being gullible, they listen to Krone. Okay, Norman's a little bit smarter, so he kind of questions it, but still goes with it. No, they're both using each other and trying to play mind games on each other. It's so brilliant. Anyway, though, guys, I'm going to head on out, and I'll catch y'all next time. Like I said, though, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I guess, peace out.
Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun, feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere, I swear, like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so